Okay, so this is my cop story.
Wait, am I looking at you?
Nah, just
You don't want to be seen?
no. I'm gonna do little video stuff like they did.
Okay.
Whatever. So it's like freshman year of college. Like any freshman, I'm out of money. So I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, send me some money. So she does. She sends me some money via Western Union. And thing is, I didn't know where the Western Union was to even pick up the money. So I had to go figure out where this Western Union was. So luckily, it wasn't too far. It was right across this bridge that you got to go over. That's right next to our campus. So I walk over the bridge, and I'm looking around, and I get to this little town called Settlers Landing. And I'm in the vicinity, but I don't know where the Western Union is. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, which way is it? I'm looking left, I'm looking right. And out of nowhere, this police officer shows up on a bicycle. Just out of nowhere, he just shows up. And then, of course, he asks, can I help you? And I'm like, okay, I'm looking around. I'm like, yeah, you can help me. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. And that's when I realized, okay, well, I'm right here by a police station. It's a police station right there and a courthouse.
Right.
And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm looking for the Western Union. But I'm in my head, and I'm thinking like, what do you mean what I'm doing? It's like 10 a.m. in the morning. It's like 10 a.m., bright, sunny. I'm right next to a police station in the courthouse.
And you're walking.
And I'm walking. Like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm over here selling drugs on the street corner, officer. That's what I'm thinking in my head. But I'm like, no, like, I'm trying to find a Western Union. Do you know where it is? And he doesn't answer my question. He's like, you have identification? And I'm like, am I being pulled over right now by a police officer on a bike and I'm not driving? This that'd be like the first in history.
Are you being pulled over while walking?
I'm being pulled over by walking. I'm just like, is there a problem, officer? And he's like, no, we just need to know who you are and where you're going. And I'm thinking, okay, I don't think I'm breaking the law. And do I need to show you the ID? But I'm just like, well, I have no reason not to. And while I'm thinking all this, more officers show up. Like two, three more officers show up, and they're on bikes too. I guess they were going on a bike ride or something. They were just looking for me.
Right.
And now I'm surrounded by 4 police officers on bikes, looking, and people are walking and looking at me, and I'm just like, this is so embarrassing. This is freshman year of college. I haven't even made a reputation for myself, and I'm over here being pulled over by police officers on a bike.
While you're walking.
While I'm walking. 10 a.m. in the morning. So eventually they ask me all these questions, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to get some money for Western Union. Can you tell me which way it is?
Broke college student, just trying to get some money.
At the end of that whole thing, they didn't even tell me where it was. They just said, well, you're free to go. And just let me go. I'm just like, wow, it's like that out here. I wasn't sure if I picked the right area to go to college in. I almost transferred schools, but luckily I didn't, and I had a good experience.
Pulled over while walking.
Pulled over while walking. That's ridiculous.
Pound cop stories.